Hi everybody, Chris Stokes from Custom Fitness, home of your health and wellness resources. Today it's all about you. The only person that you are destined to be is the person that you decide to be. And therefore, it's all about you. If there are goals that you want to reach, things you want to change in your life, or even things that you're looking to prevent, you have to decide that you want it, and then you have to make it happen. There are a multitude of resources for your support and education in how to do that and how to make it happen better, more efficiently, more effectively, whatever it may be. But ultimately, if you're not ready to do it, it's not going to happen. There's a reason that I love working with people that come in and I ask them, why are you wanting to change? And they say, because of this, this, and this in my life. These are my reasons. However, the people that are a little harder to work with are the ones that come in and I say, why do you want to change? And they say, because somebody else told me to come. They're not ready to make that change. They're not going to make that change. It's going to be frustrating. And we sit down and talk about that because I'm not about to let somebody start a path that's going to lead them to failure if there's a way to lead them to success instead. So it's really too easy in our lives to let other people or outside events control our actions and really to talk us out of our dreams. I mean, you have a dream of being healthy and fit and, looking a certain way and feeling a certain way and not having diabetes and not having high blood pressure and these things. And it is so easy to let somebody talk you out of that. And you say, well, no, it's not. I stand my ground. I've got my feet strongly secured in what I'm doing. But the problem is that you go into different times of life, different events or different places with different people, and they start to sabotage what it is that you're doing. And they don't even do it on purpose. It's just one little thing leads to another, and you're trying so hard with your willpower to stay strong to the goal and the direction that you're working towards that sometimes willpower runs out. And we have to remember that determination is all we have left whenever our willpower runs out. We have to have that determination. So these are your dreams. They are your goals. Don't let somebody else steal them from you. That's huge. We have to understand that no matter what circumstances come up in life, if that is the goal that you're reaching towards, as long as it's a healthy goal, then you should be able to reach that as long as you are determined to do so. So, a couple little things here, scenarios that happen and ways that you could get around them. A lot of times clients will come in and say, well, I was with my friends at a restaurant and they were all ordering this, so I felt like I had to join in, or they put chips on the table and I had to eat them, or things like that. Or maybe it was a holiday party and everybody was drinking, so I had to join in. So for a restaurant, you make a cheat sheet of the order of the foods that you're going to be able to order that you feel comfortable ordering, that are going to reach your goals. Not the limitations of what you have left on the menu that you can have, but actually thinking about what can I eat here that's going to promote the progress that I'm making and help me to get to my goals. At holiday parties, join in, that's great, but preload your party. So before you go, have some veggies, have a salad, maybe even eat a small dinner before you go, and then go and just have a little bit instead of only appetizers for dinner, because we all know how you feel after that, or only going out drinking. Make sure that you eat beforehand so that you've got what you need, and then making sure that that's not happening every day, that it's a special time, special circumstances that come up, that it's not all the time. All right, so the second one is lack of family support. People come in all the time and say that, they would do better, except that their spouse at home is not eating well with them, or that their kids require them to buy these certain foods and it just throws them off track. So that's kind of hard. So yeah, there's certain people in our lives that we can't get rid of. We don't want to, but we can't rely on them for support either in certain circumstances. So we want to clean out the kitchen the best that we can. In that realm at home, maybe we put all of our stuff into one pantry or one cabinet. That's what we look at. We're not looking at all the other stuff, or if we can put the other people's stuff somewhere. If it's in the fridge, maybe on a shelf that you don't see as easily. It's not on the eye level shelf whenever you open it up, so that you're focused on your foods that are going to progress you towards your goals. Again, don't look at this in a negative way of what am I taking away and what can I not have, but instead look at it as these foods are going to help to support and fuel my body to do what I want to do. The next step is to find other support people. So, outsiders, friends, other family members, professionals that can help you through these situations to be able to support you and help you with the accountability side, but really to give you that love and support that you need to keep pushing forward. So, the next one is family activities. And fall, spring, doesn't matter when it is, even summer gets nuts with family activities, right? So, we've always got something that the family needs to do. Kids are going to sports, or, spouse is off doing their thing. We've got to travel back and forth. We've got all these places to be. So remembering that anything is better than nothing, and even small amounts of exercise and consistent eating will do better for you in the long run than nothing. Now, one thing that I do whenever I get into busy mode and we're driving from one place to another and always out, is that I pack a cooler in the morning with our foods so that we have our lunches, we have our dinners, we've got everything ready to go. And yeah, it's kind of grab and go stuff. It's as best we can do on the road. But we try to make sure that we're prepared. So we've got all of our water, we've got all of our food. And then if we've got, if I've got a kid going to an activity for an hour, I may go outside and do a little workout outside. Maybe there's a playground nearby. Maybe there's a set of stairs that I can go out and do something on. 5 or 10 minutes at the least. You could do a full workout if you wanted to. I love having my resistance bands that you guys have seen in the videos before because they are in such a small pouch that I can carry them anywhere. So I can keep them in my car and be able to do workouts if I know that we're going to be out 4 nights out of the week and I'm not going to get my workout in. Then I can take those with me and get that done real quick. Sometimes people are a little worried that people are going to watch them. Find a place off by yourself. There are plenty of nooks and crannies in all the places that you go to, especially gyms and things like that. If you're into sports or outside for baseball or any of those things, there's places that you can go that people aren't going to be staring at you crazy. And if they do, then that's just your opportunity to introduce them to how you're living a healthy and fit lifestyle, which is another place that you could grow some support. So great things there. What's the worst that could happen if somebody sees that and you explain that you're working on your healthy and fit lifestyle, and then maybe next week when you see them, they're like, hey, how's that workout going? Did you get it in today? Are you going to do it today? Great. One more person to support and hold you accountable. So try to switch the negative into positive, but really remember that at the root of all of this, it's about you and your decision and your determination to reach the goals that you set for yourself. So if you have goals that you're trying to reach and you're not quite sure how to find that determination or how to figure out what to do with that determination, you know that you want it, but you just don't know what to do. That's where a team like ours comes into play. We can sit down and create a done-for-you program where we write out exactly what you need to do to make it efficient and effective, get it done in the least amount of time possible. Workouts 45 minutes or less with little to no equipment. And we've got a lot of people who do 15, 20-minute workouts and they get great results. It's just about being consistent and making sure that you have the right pieces of the puzzle at the right time. So if that sounds like something that you need little help with, feel free to give us a call, 806-322-3188. We'd be happy to help you out and be able to move you forward towards those goals even through the holidays. Hope you have a great day.